What's going on, guys? Welcome back to... I don't know what episode we're on right now. Sorry if you've been enjoying the series and watching every episode and found that it hasn't gone up in over 3 weeks, I think now. Maybe between 2 to 3 weeks. And that is because of the Spain World Cup series that I completed 4 days ago now, and actually won the World Cup with Spain. So if you want to go check out that series, then I'll leave a link in the description. But it was a really fun series. I really enjoyed it. One of the best I've done on Football Manager 2014. So if you do have a chance, then go and watch that video. But thank you for joining me on this one. Should we go straight into the fixtures? The last time I spoke, we played the Ashford Middix game. Also, just before I start, I just want to say big thank you for everybody who subscribed. I have 12 now, and it might not seem like much, but for me, it is actually a nice milestone to pass 10 and go past 10. Not that I want to stop at all. I want to carry on getting loads and loads of subscribers, hopefully, and talk to all of you. Just a big thank you. That's what I wanted to say, just for getting 10 subs. A small milestone in my channel, but a milestone nonetheless. So, last game we played was Ashford. After that, we played Beaconsfield and won 2-0. Griffiths and Bird getting a goal. Cinderford we faced next and we beat them 2-1. Adam Griffiths and Steve Bird again with the goals. Quite decent there. Then we drew 2-2 away to Ardley. Bangura getting 2 goals then. Similar teams starting to form now. We've been mixing it up quite a lot beforehand, but I think I'm pretty sure my best first team is. So that's quite a good thing to know. Then we lost to Aylesbury United 3-1. Bangura picking up a consolidation goal there. Then we played Chalfont St. Peter. Happily, we recovered from our loss to Aylesbury. Lavelle Moore picking up 2 goals there in his debut for the season, I think. Don't think it was his debut, actually. Just played him as a target man, and he actually did a really good job. Anthony Watson, our new right side of midfielder, doing well, and the other one must have been an own goal. In the next match, we beat AFC Hayes away 2-1. Bangura scoring 2, and that was kind of it. They picked up a goal late on. It wasn't really much of a challenge, to be honest. The next match we played Dis and beat them 3-0. Andy Mustoe, our left back at the moment, scoring 2 goals, and David Bullimore getting the other one. So that's pretty decent. 3 goals from the left side of the field. So I'm quite happy with the potency of that side. Then we played Marlow, beat them 4-2 away. Bangura picking up a hat-trick there. And there was an own goal in the 89th minute. I thought it was Simon Trebb's goal, but turns out it wasn't. And it was given as an own goal. Slough, we beat them 2-1. David Bullimore getting 2 goals. Unfortunately, Scott Booth getting an own goal there. Only with a 6.10 rating, which isn't good at all. But we still won, we still got the victory. An insane run of form, if you've noticed so far, guys. I think there's a few matches left to go. We drew to Aylesbury 2-2, Andy Mustoe and Jack Mullen getting the goals. And in the last match, I believe, we beat Daventry 1-0, Anthony Watson picking up the goals there. And that was the last match. Today we're playing the Evesham Southern League Cup semi-final. If we just take a quick look at the team, as we normally do before the match starts. I'm actually on senior squad, and it's there. In terms of ability for the league, I'm really happy with the ability of our players. Obviously, the star rating isn't very important at this level, but 4.5 stars for about 9 players in this team, all who more or less start, is very decent. Norman Bell, actually, after having signed a contract, I believe. Oh no, he signed a non-contract. Got a nice rating there, 4.5 stars as a ball winning midfielder. His stats aren't great. What's he good at? Is that 9? I think that's 9 technique. Can't really see it though, unfortunately. 7 tackling, 6 passing, 7 heading. The rest kind of rubbish. 10 determination, 11 aggression. He's got some decent leadership, good pace, good natural fitness. Solid. He's a solid player. Have a look at some team ratings though. Average rating this season, I'm extremely happy. I think last season only Bangura topped the 7 above ratings, but we have Chris Bangura obviously at the top, 7.14, 16 goals in 25 matches. Mike Allen, who has only played 1 game and 1 sub appearance, got a 7.05, so he'll be playing a few more games now. David Lavelle Moore, 6 appearances, 2 goals, 7.03 rating. And James Roach, who is arguably the only other player apart from Bangura on a 7 rating, as he's played that amount of games, is on a 7.02 after 33 appearances, and he scored 2 goals as a centre back. Close to it, we have David Bullimore on a 6.99 rating, very, very close. As well as that, Adam Griffiths 6.96, Andy Mustoe, obviously one of our key players, on a 6.94. So I'm extremely happy about that. Andy Mustoe's actually been, I guess you could say, under transfer rumours. Not that he's going to leave, just that people have been trying to sign him. With the 13 stamina and 11 pace, like 10 acceleration and 10 agility, I understand completely why. He's had a very good cup competition, so hopefully he carries that on. We'll have a quick look at the league because I completely forgot there. As you can see, we are top by 10 points, a considerable margin. It's just kind of like emerged after such a good run of fixtures. Didn't expect it. Obviously, I knew we were there and thereabouts, but I didn't expect to be 10 points ahead in February. So, if we have a quick look at, if you see, we took over first, not from Chertsey, it was from Ashford. We took over first a few times. We're messing around here, competing, and we took over around here after such a good run of form. Really happy how high we actually are and how we're one of the most consistent teams there. You could argue that Chertsey have been top and they have been highest at some point, if that makes sense. So we've gone down to 6, where they've stayed in the top 5 the whole of the season. But the fact that we have just interchanged between first and second for the last 20 weeks, then you can tell we are having a better season. So I'm really happy with that. If we have a look at some stats of this league, sorry if this video overruns, but there's a lot to show you. Haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I might be a bit rusty, but I've gained. So I think the Spain World Cup series has helped me quite a lot. Not that I've gained confidence, just kind of like more knowledge, especially into daily uploading. So I kind of understand what makes a video better. Confidence in language is obviously one of them. So hopefully I am portraying that to you right now. As you can see, we have the best form in the league. Not in, I don't know why it shows half of them. I think it's because it's windowed mode now. If we go to player Bangura, is close to the top goal scorers chart. Alex Pearce actually top for Marlow. 8 finishing, 16 flair, 14 determination, 14 leadership, and 12 aggression. Quite good pace stats as well. He's got 20 in 26. If we approach to sign him, he's not interested. Why can I approach to sign him? Is his contract running out? No, it's not. Well, that's odd. But see if we can pick him up next season. He's pretty decent. He can play centre back and left midfield. Oh, defensive midfielder, sorry. Pretty random there. Oh, he's on a basic wage. He's on a youth wage, that's why. He's only 16 and he has 8 finishing. 8 long shots, 6 heading. 20 goals in 26 games is very decent. 35 years old, so no thank you. Games 1, obviously our players are top there. Average rating, we do not have any players there. Tony Martin is actually first for Ashford. He scored 17 goals in 23 games. 10 finishing. Look at those physical stats. For a player in the Southern Division 1, those are some very nice physical stats. We might have to look into getting him there. He has a 5 potential and he is 4.5 as an advanced forward. But enough about the stats. We are going to go into the match. I'm going to go to the away tactic. Bangura will start. Billamore's been playing well. Watson has been playing extremely well. We are going to bring on Mike Allen for Scott. Roach is doing so well, we can't really replace him. John Edwards will come on and replace Bell as defensive midfielder. Adam Griffiths, he's been playing well, but Bullamore's been playing better. I might just replace Waymore and have him like that. On the bench, we obviously have Jonathan Butcher is a very good player. I do want to play him, but so is Mullen. We'll replace. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. I am happy with that. We'll proceed to the match. Mentality standard, and we are going for balanced fluidity. They're playing a simple 4-4-2 with favourites to win, hopefully. And we're gonna do some opposition instructions for the fans and start the match. Good. So this is the Southern League Cup semi-final. Actually, the highlights are still key. Not a huge match. If it's the final, obviously I will do extensive highlights and put in some dramatic music for effect. Billamore whips in the corner there. Allen can't get his head to it though, and it's cleared. If we just keep them in our half, in their half, sorry, I'll be extremely happy. We're having quite a lot of the action zones, but then it shifts. Obviously, that isn't a representation of the whole match. It is just the last 5 minutes. I can change it, which I probably might actually. Roach plays it through to Bangura, who is through and goal, but he doesn't have the pace. Does not have the pace. He tries to send it from a long distance. Unfortunately, only hits the side netting. That's the problem with Bangura. As great as he is, he cannot run at the defence because he is extremely slow. We'll carry on. I'm happy with art for the fans. Happy for Dave West to do the team talk at half time. If we defend the starting highlight there, and it gets skipped, so that is nice. That free kick didn't lead to anything. Bangura has been called offside a few times now. He's only got a 6.3 rating. We might have to look into replacing him. It is getting close to the 65th minute. Bangura's picked up a knock. Okay, that's just helpful. Hopefully he won't sustain that, but it's just helpful because I was going to replace him anyways. In terms of fitness, if we have a look, Jack Mullen is bottom, so we will replace. I don't really want to replace him. He's playing quite well. We're going to replace Watson with Bird, and hope for the best. So Trebs and Bird coming on. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. It doesn't really matter because I don't think he's a real player. Hopefully this isn't their highlight and we steal the ball in the defence. Unlucky from Edwards there. Good clearance from Risto. Plays it to Trebs. Good save from the goalkeeper though, unfortunately. Simon Trebs is offside. Why did that say in the 47th minute? Pretty sure it did. Absolute mess in the box. Not sure what's happened there, but it's been given as a free kick to Evesham. This is looking like it might go to extra time unless either side, hopefully mine, can nick the goal. Looks like that's going to be full time. Oh my god. You understand why I went completely silent then. They just had a goal in the 94th minute, but it was disallowed. Only FM would make just give me a heart attack. Right, keep going out there. You can still win tonight. They are gaining confidence from that. None of this for the fans rubbish that Dave West wants to say. Might look to replace Jack Mullen. He's playing really well though for our team in general. I'm actually just going to leave it. We don't need to make a sub. Oh, but we're going to. Oh god. Okay, the game doesn't want me to make a sub, so I will not make a sub. Come on, team. We do not have long left. Trebs, you haven't done anything since you've come on. It's weird that you probably now played more football than Bangura, especially seeing as he started. Maybe less. Oh, Bangura obviously can't take the penalty because he's off. So we're doing auto pick. Come on, guys. Bullimore steps up and slots it to the right. Earl steps up for Evesham. To the left. Booth barely even moves. Here comes Mustoe. Plays it again to the right. Keeper does not move in these penalty shootouts. Come on Booth against Latchford. But he moves too much this time, and Latchford slots it to the right. Edwards steps up, and it's the keeper didn't get that, I'm not sure, but he absolutely powers it down the middle. Egan takes it to the left. Bell steps up. Good finish, Bell. To the left-hand side. Keeper could not reach it. Up steps Norris. Come on, Booth. Does not commit or save it. I mean, he does commit, sorry. He commits to the wrong side. Treb steps up. Good finish. Bottom right. Come on, save this. Come on, Booth. He doesn't save it, and Evesham carry on. Sudden death. The penalty shootout has reached sudden death. Howell steps up, and he slots it to the left-hand side. Absolute finish. Leadbeater steps up, but he scores. Is this going to be penalties are broken? Live this time. Live penalties are broken. It goes 7-6. Bird. Come on, Booth. Save something. Ruddock, he scores. I think this is gonna end up. Mullen. This is gonna end up. Work the space. Penalties are broken. If you know what I'm talking about, drop it a like, because oh my god. 8-8. It is suddenly, not very sudden, but Roach steps up and he scores just. 9-8. All the pressure on Scott, but he scores. 9-9. Wow, the keepers have been off form today in this penalty shootout. Come on, Alan. And he scores bottom right, calm and collected. It's 10-9 at the moment. The goalkeeper. And he misses. The goalkeeper for Evesham stepped up before the final players, before all the players, outfield players had taken it, and he actually, I think it's a save from Booth. Not 100% sure, but I think it's a save from Booth. And a no-goal draw ends in a 10-9 penalty shootout. Not as bad as I've seen before, but you're in the final. Congratulations, lads. Nice bit of tense, a bit of a tense semi-final there. If any of you guys watch my Spain World Cup series, you'll understand how untense the semi-final was for the Spain World Cup series, and the absolute battering of us against Mali. Spoilers, but oh well. It's not really going to ruin it, is it? Because you don't know who we played in the final. Obviously, you know we won it, but oh, I don't even know. Just stop it. Please, we got the victory there. Definitely some sort. I don't care. And we're very happy with that. We move into the final of the League Cup. Not the Carling Cup, obviously, but our league's individual cup. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, then obviously drop it a like. Let me know in the comments. Let's try and start a nice community around this channel. That is what I'm really trying to do. Anything you want to say after watching this video, then please comment it down. Obviously, try and make it nice. If it's constructive criticism, then I'm completely up for that as well. But I want you guys to speak to me. I wanna let you know that I will respond to anything, any help or anything you need. Anything you want to say to me about this series or about my channel in general, then please let me know. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you with the next episode, hopefully in a couple of days' time. See you later.